For the ladies, in your mind, you think you're going to attract a keeper. You think you're going to attract a husband by showing off your body and letting men see what you're working with. But let me really help you out. Let me be your voice of reason. Who you're really attracting by exposing your body for the whole world to see is a man who only cares about your physical body. Some of y'all be like, that's okay, as long as I can get a man. Let me help you out. The man that you're going to attract by showing off your body, that's going to be a throwaway type of dude. And he'll eventually treat you exactly the same way too. You'll be disposable to him. And why? Because the bait that you threw out to catch him was your body. So your catch that you actually reeled in, you were so happy you got him. You were like, woo, I got one. You were so happy. But the bait that you threw out was body, addy, addy. So that's the frequency that you're going to be vibing on. The catch that you're going to get, all he going to be talking about is what that body do. Hey, ma, what that body do? Hey, shawty, what that body do? That's all he cares about. He could care less about your brilliant mind, your dreams, your hopes, your feelings, your aspirations, because you sowed to the flesh, not the spirit. So you attracted a fleshly dude because that's what you sowed to. Imagine praying to God, Lord, I need a husband. But every day you dress like a video vixen with short, tight clothes on, looking for a man. And so let's just for a minute, let's pretend that he shows up. He's the one that you really want. He's loyal, he's dedicated, he got a good job, and he wears business suits most of the time. He wants to take you to brunch and introduce you to some of his friends and family. He's wearing a $1,000 business suit perfectly tailored to his masculine physique. Oh yes, he works out. He got it all together. You're standing right next to him in your short, tight freakum dress in stiletto high heels. Your cleavage is falling out of the dress and everybody can see your body, okay? Does that match? Does that even match what he's wearing and what you're wearing? Is that a match? Is that equally yoked? No, absolutely not. Either he's going to leave you or you're going to leave him eventually because it's a spiritual mismatch. The life that he's living is opposite to the life you're living, so it'll never work. You have to actually match the energy of what you want to bring into your life. You have to actually be a wife in order to attract a husband. Not a build-a-man, not a man with potential, not a situationship, but a ready-to-marry, emotionally available, financially stable, spiritually mature man. As a woman, you have to already be that in order to attract that. That's what most people miss. And so you'll never attract that man. You'll never attract your Boaz in your freakum dress. Those don't go together, okay? Boaz is a man of integrity. He wants to cover you. He don't want you out there for the whole world to see on display, ready to freak wherever you show up. He ain't looking for that. He ain't checking for that. So he will either completely skip over you or he'll escape you for your Jezebel ways and go find the one woman that will dress modestly enough to bring him peace, because that's what he wants. He's a man of peace. A real man's flex is that his woman only shows off her body to him at home, in private, with the doors closed, with the windows closed, not for the whole world to see through her skimpy clothing. When a woman can only be accessed by one man, that's truly powerful. A woman's value is found in her virtue. Forget everything else you heard. Virtuous women be winning, okay? Demure women are winning because God loves modesty and righteousness, and a woman who fears the Lord shall be praised. And I'm not talking about only being a virgin. I'm speaking specifically about having once been sexually active or even promiscuous, and then making the decision to honor God with your body and being celibate until married. That's God's way. If you want a faithful spouse, you have to first become faithful to God first by honoring your body and the way you dress, and take responsibility for who you're attracting by the way you dress. This goes both for men and women.